What's up? It's your girl brooklynyel, and I'm doing a hair tutorial today, and I got some new hair products, so I want to do a video on how I do my favorite style, which is my 3-strand twist. So if you want to see how I got this cute style, keep watching. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I have been through the ringer these past 2 weeks. I got a cat, so if you guys hear any noises in the background, that's my cat. She's really sick right now, so any sniffling, sneezing, weird sounds, it's coming from her nose. So I just want to do this video because I often get questions about my hair when I do have my hair out, which is at this point very rare because I'm like wig down. But I just wanted to show you guys how I do my 3-strand twist. Usually I would do a regular 2-strand twist style. I usually do the 3-strand twist like once, and then like every night when I twist my hair it becomes a 2-strand twist. It just helps maintain it, but the 3-strand twist is like my ultimate favorite because it defines my hair. And if you guys can see, let me come closer, I have different curl patterns. So usually this section would be really curly, but recently I got a silk press. The silk press did not last after the gym, which was the same day. And I came home, I straightened it a little bit more. I had to blow dry through it. And then a day after, I had a photo shoot, which you guys will be seeing very soon. But I had a photo shoot, and the lady on set, she flat ironed my hair, and then she blew dried my hair, and then she flat ironed my hair again. So right now I'm thinking that I have a bit of heat damage in the front of my head and on the ends in the back, because this is like puffy. It's usually really curly, and I'm thinking about doing a big chop, but we will see how that goes. But I'm starting on freshly washed hair. I recently got a package from my sister Flo in California, who sent me these products from Long 8 Naturals. So I use this to wash my hair. The Manuka Honey Conditioning Cleanser, which is really good and it smells really yummy. It made my hair feel really soft. It's actually very soft right now. And then I put in the deep cream moisture mask, and it's really thick. It's like on super duper thick, but it makes my hair feel really soft, and it smells like lemons. It smells really yummy. And I don't have a blow dryer, so what I did was I just put as much as I needed on my hair, and then I put a plastic bag over it, and then I put my slap cap. I recently bought a slap cap, which is basically like a bonnet hat, and I'll show you guys later when I actually wrap my hair up. I put that over the plastic bag, and I waited for about 15 minutes just to get a little bit of moisture and heat, and I walked around a bit just to get the heat flowing, circulating in my head. So what we're going to use for the actual process, I'm going to use their Shrink Away Elongating Curl Cream, which is supposed to combat shrinkage. Hopefully it does. Don't judge me for my top. The top cracked in the box, and I had to do what, you know, I had to do. Let's see. I'm going to also be using the Manuka Honey and Coconut Curling Jelly, which is something I never really use in my hair. I never use a custard or a jelly in my hair because I don't like the way it feels. But I'm actually going to use this on my ends because, again, I think if they're heat damage and they're not curling the way that I would like them to. For the oil, I usually use a mixture of an oil, but I can't find my oil for some reason. I have a growth oil that I use, and I have no idea where it is. But I'm just going to be using the argan oil from One and Only on my actual hair, and then I have a spray bottle of warm water, and there's a little bit of conditioner in here. Let's get started. I start off by putting my hair in 4 different sections, 2 in the back and 2 in the front. I don't really care about the parting because my hair gets crazy anyways. Usually I start in the back of my head, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to start in the front just so I can show you guys exactly what I do. So I'll take out a good piece of hair, and my hair is kind of long in the front, so my twists are a little bit thicker in the front. I don't do my hair in small pieces. So my hair is a little bit damp, so just to lock in that moisture, I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of the argan oil. Literally just a little bit of drop, just a little drop of it. I don't even know if you can see it, but really small amount. And I rub it through my hair. And then I finger detangle. I don't really like to use a brush or a comb in my hair when I'm actually doing my twist outs, just because I feel like I tend to lose a lot of hair. Excuse my nails if you see them looking ratchet. I've changed my powder from regular powder to pink powder, and I feel like the pink powder is so weak. Like, my nails have never broken like this. So, I don't know what this is about. So you run the oil through my hair, and then I just take a little bit of the cream. We take about this amount. It says to use more of the cream for coarse hair. And it looks like it's already giving me a little bit of curl definition already. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Wow, that really defined my hair just a little bit with the run through. Okay. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the coconut jelly. Again, just a little tiny amount, and I'm just going to put it at the ends of my hair. I'll probably put a little bit up there at the top. And now it's time to do the twist. Okay, so here is where I just take the one big section that I did have before, and I'm going to separate it into 3 separate sections as if I'm going to start a braid, because you actually are going to start a braid. I like to braid the very top of the root just because it helps stretch the root a little bit more, so it's not shrinking as much, and it just helps it look better. Overall, the twist just looks better from the root. So what I usually do is just braid the hair over about 2 times at the root, and then I'll go ahead and start the twist. So you want to take the outside piece of hair and just drag it behind the first 2 pieces. So the first piece that I'm pulling through with my finger, I'm just twisting it behind repeatedly, so it just shifts over and over. You just keep pulling one piece past the other 2, and that's what makes it a 3-strand twist. If you can't see this, I'm definitely going to do it a few more times and explain it a little bit better, just so you guys can get the hang of it. You see this? My hair was never like this, ever, ever, ever. These are really weak curls compared to how my actual curl pattern is. This is horrible right here. And now we're going to take 3 pieces, again, like you're braiding. And I start off by braiding it a little bit. Like 2 times I go through a braid, right? So it starts off as a braid, and then you're going to take this piece right here. It twists around these 2 pieces, right? So what I do is I take the piece from the farthest, the piece on the right, and you pull it around both pieces, and you keep doing that until it switches. Now with this, you really want to detangle your hair, because usually with a 2-strand twist, while I'm twisting, I usually run my finger through the hair just to smooth it out, which is what but with this I usually don't do that. And then it becomes a 2-strand twist because I have some short pieces, so I just twist it around and then I twirl it with my finger. Okay, so I finished most of my head. It's just this one section is left. So I just wanted to do this again so you guys can see. And my ends are actually twisting compared to when I was using the Shea Moisture and the Eco Styler Gel. My ends are actually twisting, so maybe I don't have heat damage. I don't know. But I'm going to do this again up close. So this piece is dry because it is now like 2 a.m. So I'm just going to take my spray bottle, spray some water, take my oil from roots to ends, really focus on my ends. So I'm just going to take some of the Shrink Away cream and I start at the root and then I bring it down. And I've been taking a little bit more of the jelly because it makes my hair really curly, like it's really defining the curls. So I took about a pinch size amount of both and I just run it all the way down the shaft, and look how defined my curls look. That's how you know it's gonna look good when you finally untwist the hair from the hairstyle. And now it's time to do the 3-strand twist. So again, 3 pieces. You're gonna start off with the braiding over 2 to 3 times, whatever you feel comfortable, or depending on the length of your hair. And then you're gonna take the outside piece and drag it behind the other 2 pieces. Kinda can't see it that good. There we go. Drag it behind. You're gonna keep doing that over and over. And you can pull it forward as well. It's just easier for me to drag behind because I'm left-handed. So it's just an easier way of getting my hair done. And excuse my hand placement at any moment. This is my first time doing like an up-close hair tutorial. So you live and you learn. And once you get to the ends, you can just continue to do it, or it turns into a 2-strand twist. And then you twirl. And I'm going to do it again. So the braid, and I'm just taking it again, grabbing, and just twisting behind. It could be because I'm left-handed that I twist behind. I don't know why. It's just more comfortable to me. But I'm just taking it and twisting it behind the next piece. So the piece from the right, I just twist it right behind the other 2 pieces. Up. I do that all the way to the ends, and then if I can't do it anymore like this, I'll just twist it together. And then do that. Okay, so I finished my twist. And I don't really do like the whole like certain numbers, like 8, 8, 8, 8. Like I just twist. Like I don't have like a distinctive method to my madness. I just twist it. So now here we have my slap cap with the silk on the inside. I might need to wash it. I have a little bit of the conditioner from earlier in it, but just go ahead and slide this on. And I'm actually really obsessed with this thing now, and I see why so many people on YouTube talk about it and have it, because I've worn it outside to work and it's like the best thing ever. It just looks like a beanie. It's so cute. So we just put that on and then I go to sleep. But before I go to sleep, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about these Long 8 natural products, because I was reading the backs of them and it's actually really cool. So basically all of these are obviously they're natural products. There's no harsh chemicals in them, none of that bad crap that's usually in the stuff that we don't need to be putting in our hair. Their products work for natural, processed, color treated, and heat styled hair, which is my hair, which makes a lot of sense to why my curls are actually really being defined. Their story is actually pretty cool. They donate to benefit court-appointed special advocates, which supports and promotes court-appointed volunteer advocacy, which helps support and promote court-appointed volunteers. So every abused and neglected child in the U.S. can be safe, can have a permanent home, and can have an opportunity to thrive. They also donate to Metropolitan Interfaith Association, and the family program for that association provides basic services to prevent homelessness, provide stabilized families, and encourage independence. So they're a great brand that's great for your hair, and great for the environment, and great for the community. So I really think it's really dope that they have this information on the backs of all of their items. Also, they have the curl types for each item. So for the mask, it's 3A to 4C. For the shrink away cream, it's 2C to 4C. For the jelly, which is actually my favorite product, shocking because I hate jellies and custards, but this is like magic in my hair. And it works for 3B to 4C, which is what I am, 3B to 4C. And then the conditioning cleanser is 3A to 4C. So all of their stuff is really, really cool. Everything smells great, like lemony, honey, fresh. I really love it. Everything makes my hair feel really soft, and I feel like my hair is going to be really moisturized and nicely curled. And I can't wait to take it out in the morning to show you guys. So I'm going to go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. So I am back with half of my hair unraveled, and as you can see, they're really tight. Really tight curls, which is what I like for the beginning of the week, so that way throughout the week my hair starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I love when my hair is like, whew, I love it. So what I did was I just used this coconut oil weightless hydrating oil mist, and I spray my hands. You always want to make sure your hands have oil on them. Never want to touch your hair with dry hands. And what I do is I just unravel. So I'm going to start in the front. I'm going to unravel this one. Remember that the top part is braided, so you can't just separate it at the top. I don't like to do that. It scares me. So what I do, I just unravel in the opposite direction that I twisted, and then I start to break it away because again, it is braided at the top. So now you have 3 pieces, and then I like to separate it where my hair naturally wants to separate. So you see right there where it's already separating on its own. Boom, just like that. I don't do anything extra because it gets frizzy. So again, I just do the same thing with this piece. Pull down just a little, and it'll show you where it wants to naturally separate. And I'm gonna do it again. I feel like it's so difficult to see this. Unravel. And then separate into 3, and then pull where your hair naturally wants to part. So my camera went off in the middle of me unraveling the other pieces, but at this point what I usually do is I usually have my pick, but I don't know where it is. So I'm just gonna take my hand and fluff up all the areas that I feel like need to be fluffed. It just adds more to the hair. It doesn't make it look as straight. Make sure you get the back too, you know. And I like to have some pieces in my face. You pull some down, and then I'm just gonna take the spray, the Shine and Refreshen spray from Long 8 again, and just spray my hair. Oh, this comes out. It comes out, doesn't come out as a mist. It comes out like it shoots out. I don't know if mine is broken, but it shoots out. But this is my 3-strand twist, and throughout the week it's going to get puffier because it'll turn into a 2-strand twist, and I can't wait for that to happen. So it might even be a puff. It's really cute in a puff too. So that is the look for the day. I'm going to get my nails done because, excuse me, too much. I'm going to get my nails done. I have to go food shopping. It's like a whole thing. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions regarding my hair or any hair products that I've been using. I'll definitely answer them. I have no problem with doing more hair videos. So thank you again. Make sure you like this video. Give me a thumbs up, please. Comment and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share my videos, and I will see you guys in a brand new video. I promise I will be more consistent. I'm just all over the place right now. Give me a break, okay? Thanks again, guys. See you later.